Fox Business exclusive, Tilray CEO Irwin Simon. Today, from Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump, and I quote, when asked about his threat to slap up to 60% tariffs on foreign companies and foreign countries importing projects, said, tariffs will make the U.S. rich. That has really frightened a lot of companies that import. What position are you in, knowing now that you have bought up a dozen, even more, made in America spirits and beer brands?
Well, he should, number one. And number two, we got to employ Americans. We got to make beer here and beers to be made here. And, you know, Tilray today is the 5th largest craft brewer in America. All our products are made in America. All our spirits are made in America. You know, we only employ, a couple thousand people, 2,500 people that make our beer, distribute our beer, et cetera. So tariffs will not affect us at all. And, it's great. Corona coming out of Mexico. We have pub beer that's coming out of Oregon and coming out of Georgia. So
and it says cerveza on it.
It says cerveza on it. So, the good news is, from our standpoint, we're in a really good place. We've been very innovative on products. Tilray now is a beverage business where we have focused on a lot of new innovation. We've come out with Liquid Love, which is water. We've come out with non-alc, which is a big growth category for us. Mm-hmm. We have some great energy drinks, in regards to our highball. And then we have our spirits drinks that are made in Breckenridge, Colorado from snow.
So Breckenridge, that was one of your first that you purchased when you were expanding.
That was one of our first. Our first was Sweetwater 420. And since then have made numerous acquisitions in the beer and spirits industry. So I like where we're positioned. I like where we are today. We have 10 breweries out there manufacturing and processing their beer. We have 20 brew pubs where you go get the experience, try our beer, eat some good food. And we have 700 beer distributors and spirit distributors in the U.S. today that are distributing our products. If you go to breweries, if you go to bars today, we're at about 17,000 taps. We're national across, most supermarkets. Convenience stores is good growth for us. So, I like the spirits industry. I like the beer industry. And yes, there's some declines going on there, but it's great from innovation in a standpoint where we are. So, we're in a really good spot.
Well, it's been a couple of years that you foresaw an issue with legalization of marijuana here in the United States. So you've been transitioning all of this time, buying up, as you said, Green Flash Brewing, Happy Flower, Urban Bloom. The names go on, Alpine Beer Company. And now, how do you get investors to see that tariffs on any foreign imports are going to help you, and that you, as a cannabis company originally, are in a better position than the others? Yes, your stock has fallen, about 33% since Election Day. However, Curaleaf, another competitor, is down 52%, and Trulieve is down 60%. It's almost as if you're getting hit less hard, if that's a term, than the others because you may have insulated yourself.
So, Liz, I step back and I'm hard on myself when I see our stock, and being down 30% is nothing that I accept, okay? And I'm disappointed in our stock performance. But I've been doing this for 5 years. As you know, I built a natural organic food and personal care company into a $3.5 billion business. And I go back and I compare myself and I look at what Tesla did, and I look at Microsoft, and I look at all these companies after where they were in 5 years, okay? And step back, when you have to depend on government and regulation, it's hard to do. Cannabis, will it get legalized in the U.S.? I think sometime during the Trump administration, it will. Okay?
Well, he has said, I believe it is time to end needless arrests and incarcerations of adults for small amounts of marijuana for personal use. We must also implement smart regulations while providing access for adults for safe tested product.
And you just come back here in New York. There was $1 billion of cannabis sold in New York. And there's lots of tax dollars come in. There's a lot coming in also through an illicit market. So you take the rest of the U.S., if it's a 35, if it's a $40 billion industry. And I think, the great thing about the Trump organization, they're focused on the dollars, and actually they're focused very much on crime that comes from an illicit market. You need to legalize cannabis somewhat in the U.S. from a safe bank. You need to legalize it from a medical standpoint because there's a lot of benefits from medicine here. In Canada today, it's legal. It's a $5 billion market at retail. We pay, at Tilray, $135 million in excise tax. We pay 6 times more than beer, 3 times more than wine, and 4 times more than spirits, okay? So we're contributing a lot to the Canadian economy.
I really have to ask you this as final question. Masayoshi Son going to Mar-a-Lago, kissing the ring, offering $100 billion to invest here in the United States, talking to the president-elect. You have all of the tech guys going. Why not pick up the phone, if you haven't already, made the call and said, Mr. President, I would like to come see you?
Listen, there's a time and place, and he is president-elect, and very favorable that what he's doing today. I like what he's doing. I think there's a time and place, and I think there's a lot of things on the agenda right now, and there's 4 years to get this done. But the good thing is, where Tilray is in a position where we're not left on hold, because we got a strong business in the U.S. in our beer, our spirits, and actually our hemp business, which is Manitoba Harvest. And then we got a great business in Canada and Europe. So it's not the short game, it's the long game that we're, building out there.
Okay, so you'll call him in the White House, not Mar-a-Lago. Good luck, Irwin. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and great
cheers.
to see you, Liz.
Cheers.
Cheers, and happy holidays to everybody. And it's great to have a spirit during the holiday, okay?
Indeed. Thank you so much.